Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Yodel Gruelson, Organ Meat, the Organ Meatmaster, Yodel Gruelson. I'm over here at St. Michael's Park, Woodside, Queens. We're doing a soccer summer camp. Just wanted to take this opportunity to still express my disappointment at how phony Jason Black is, and how you should not consider one person to be the authority on being black, even if you call yourself the black authority. He might be the authority on being Jason Black, but on black people, he can hang it up. All right? I'm still boiling. I'm still bubbling. It's not just from him. It's just from all of these people who really profess to have the best interests of black people at heart. But yet, when you inquire into their manner of thinking, it's a take it or leave it approach. Either you believe the way I believe, or you are jigaboon. That's what he calls them, jigaboons. Now, I wouldn't call nobody a jigaboon. I mean, some people, if they got an antiquated way of thinking, that may be so. But your problem with your boy Jason Black there is, it is another issue, and they're all related. Him, Tommy Sotomayor, and all these other guys. And it's basically that their entire contribution to the improvement of black people is just insulting them, which I consider to be stupid. Yeah, I consider to be stupid. Because what you've got to do is you've got to ask people to examine the behaviors, what those malfunctioning or dysfunctional behaviors are, and also to rationalize with themselves why do they behave dysfunctionally. What you tend to notice is that people behave dysfunctionally because they operate in a pool of people who don't behave functionally. Or there are people in that pool, that circle of friends and company that they do keep, that, that those people, they are more comfortable if they do things that don't work, or things that keep them in their comfort zone, or things that don't challenge them. So basically, you could say one of the problems with black people is that they keep poor company. But Neely Fuller had already addressed that. You can't get together with someone else before all of the vultureness and the trashiness and all of the discontent and the contempt for each other comes out. So what you might want to do is limit your exposure to dealing with other people. And it is a painful way to be. Because he's essentially telling you that you can't have any friends, or any close friends, or personal friends, or real friends, or any type of social activity that you see other people do, because of the dysfunction that happens to permeate and thrive when one or more of you, two or more of you get around each other. So, I'm just asking you people, when you listen to these people in these videos, whatever channel they're on, YouTube, Blogstream, Ustream, Daily Motion, whatever channels that they're using, I'm just asking people to exercise a lot of discretion and judgment, because what happens with a lot of us, man, you give guys hero credits. Oh, he's a hero, he's a great guy, he's the Prince of Peace, he's the world's greatest dancer, he's Mr. Marvelous, Mr. Dynamite, Mr. Magic, so deaf. And, you find yourself being beguiled by somebody who's a fool, because they made a poignant point once or twice. You want to concede that they know what they're talking about, and the fact of the matter is, some of these guys is dumber than or just awful. So, with that in mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this short. And then I'll get with you guys when I got something else more pertinent to talk about. All right? Goodbye.